Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm gonna be talking about do Lexi Lohmier and CJ So Cool want to possibly kill the twins for insurance money? And the reason why I'm asking that is because he did a lot of suspicious stuff. Like even a fight with Lexi at the casino, and then shortly after he goes on there on the Snapchat and says, "Oh, he needs to move from this house. There's too much negative energy." It kind of seemed like something he had put in play a long time ago, and that's why he came out fighting with random people like CJ 32 just to distract us from his true intentions, which was possibly to kill the twins for insurance money. Was that always the play? He said he had that house for 7 days prior, but he decided to start moving his stuff out a day before the twins get there. Now, anybody whose parents out there, you know that's suspicious that he waited a day before the twins get there to start moving out his stuff and then left a majority of his sound equipment, stuff that he would need to film in the house. It almost seemed like he didn't really have no intentions of moving to the other space. He left a lot of his little tubs of boxes and stuff downstairs. It just seemed very suspicious. Like, why would you wait literally a day before the twins came and y'all on the schedule so you knew exactly when it was gonna come? Why when you had all your stuff already moved into the other location? And then why would you leave your food at the other location so y'all have to go over there to eat? You took clothes, shoes, but you leave the food you need to feed your children at the other location. It ain't adding up. No parent would do that. Even the little kids look concerned when he said, "Let's go over to the old house so we can eat, so I can cook." I left the food over there. If you looked at them kids' faces, it didn't make sense to them and their children. You know, I just want to put this out there to let him know we see you. And if you think that you're going to get this off, you're not.
And we're not going to tolerate anything. No car accidents.
Yeah, no car accidents, no type of none of that. You will not get it off. Insurance companies investigate. When anytime they have trained individuals to be able to look at something to see if something looks like a scam, something looks like a setup. They scour the internet. So just from me making these videos, you wouldn't get paid. So if you think you're gonna be able to get that off, sir, let me tell you, you're not. They see any videos where it even look like people thought you was gonna do it. You ain't getting no money, and you're gonna go to jail. So I just want you to know, you ain't getting it off, sir. You and your partner, and you think she can get it off because she white. She can use the white card and stage an accident with the twins, and think that because of her whiteness, she can get it off. We see y'all. You won't be able to get it off. You couldn't incite one of your fans to kill off your baby mama. So now the play was the twins. But I'm just asking the question. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he's trying to hurt the twins for insurance money? I just feel like the way he's moving is very, very weird and very suspicious. I feel like the school thing, him signing the twins up for school and all that, was a distraction. He knew that royalty would not want them to go to public school because of the things he'd been doing online for years. That's the reason why the older kids couldn't go to school, because he had been harassing them so much online. He made it an unsafe environment for them to even go to school with other children because of how he was dragging and tarnishing their name online. So why would she want her littlest children that can barely protect themselves to be around strangers, knowing how much he dragged them online? That's an unsafe situation for all those kids. And people act like they don't understand why them kids don't go to normal school because of him. They was going to normal school until he started harassing and bullying them online. But people get real dumb and slow when it come to these situations why the children can't go to regular schools because of him. He made people hate his baby mother to the point where they could harm her or any of her children because of him. So we see you. We see you, Lexi. We see you, CJ. I asked the question, but I already know the answer. I know what y'all trying to do, and you will not get it off. Insurance companies have people who are trained to smell out insurance scams. So you ain't gonna be able to stage no accident at the other location that you stayed at for years thinking you're gonna get it off. Or you ain't gonna be able to get into no car accident and not buckle the kids in and get it off. You will not get it off. We see the play. You can't distract us. Everybody ain't slow with bullshit and nonsense and think that we don't see what you're trying to do. You always bring up that life insurance policies when you be renting. I see what you're trying to do, and you will not get it off. You got anything else to add?
Lexi, you think you know us melanated people, you know crazy melanated people, but you don't know melanated people like me, like a grandmother, a mother. We're like a dog with a bone. We won't give up. You don't want to wake us up. You don't want us to feel this. We're feeling it. Girl or man, whatever you are, you don't know me. I will fuck you up.
Alrighty then. But this is a serious situation. Yeah, y'all not gonna be able to get that off. They got writers out here. They got people who will let the authorities know what's happening. You won't be successful. So if you thought you was gonna try to do some insurance scam on these children, you ain't gonna get it off, buddy. We see y'all. And I don't know why she said she fucking somebody up. This is all alleged. This is all alleged. Ain't nobody trying to come fuck nobody up. But we will definitely let the authorities know if y'all try to do anything suspicious with them children. We see y'all. Okay? And you will not get it off. But for anybody who think we're tripping, please leave your comments down below. I want to hear what you think about it. Okay? Because I see the play. It's obvious this whole time what he was trying to do. That's why he was always attacking people online. He either attacks people to cover up crimes he already committed. That's why he was dragging his poor baby mama and her daughter because he already knew what he had done to them. And now he's trying to distract people with some more nonsense to cover up future crimes he want to do on his children, on his twins. We see you. And he even used that poor little girl, Kamari, his own daughter, for a distraction. He had him and Lexi. I'm sorry, him and Nike's low par ass had that little girl going online and doing all that stuff for attention, for views. They set that little girl up. So if that poor baby is in CPS custody, they did that to that little girl. They had that little girl out there doing that for attention and views.
She shouldn't have to pay for
And
that.
she shouldn't have to pay for that. Ain't no way that little girl start doing all this stuff out of the blue and filming herself and putting it online. Those adults told her to do that, and her little silly self went along with it because she didn't know no better. And God bless that child. And I don't like people online laughing at her. That this shit is not funny. Because I know her parents had her do that. They put her up to that. Well, no little kid who was actually doing the stuff she was doing be filming themselves doing it. Like, come on, y'all. We got to use our common sense. CJ always got somebody else to do his dirty work, his bidding. They probably did get them little babies toilet water because he told Kamari to do that. That man is evil. He's diabolical, and he plots and plans on people. When he goes silent, I knew once he went silent. It was some days back, like last week. I said, "What he about to do?" Then he came out trying to argue with CJ on 32 because he had put this plan in motion a long time ago. The play, I knew once he was gonna leave that house, he was gonna stage an accident because he stayed at that location for 2 years so that it wouldn't look like an insurance scam. You understand? If he was to take the kids to the new location, put his homeowner's insurance or his rental insurance over there, and then an accident would have happened right away, that would obviously look like a scam. So he had the place he's staying at, his old house, insured for several years. So when he did leave, and if something was to happen there, it wouldn't look like an insurance scam. Okay, that's what that was. That's why he stayed at that house so long, because this was always his intention. He already tried to drown the kids in the pool one time before. It just didn't work out. Even his own mama daddy said that he was trying to have one of the kids fall into the pool, and the pool was drained. so they can get hurt, and he was gonna blame it all on her. So he been trying to hurt these kids for the insurance money, and we see the play. You will not be able to get it off. So don't even try it. Y'all will go to jail. I don't care if you have Lexi do it, whoever you try to have do it, you will go to jail. You will not get it off. So don't even try it.